Morning from this side. It's a good morning. It's on a Saturday morning, and I want to start doing. I want to start doing gardening because my garden does not look well. It's been raining. Yes, it's been raining, and my kitchen garden does not look well. I did part of it, but I didn't do the rest. So I want to do the rest of the part. So let me show you how my compound looks like generally. This is the reason why I just need to do this. So this is let me just show you how it looks like, then we can continue from there. You can see that our peas have already grown. So I did this part. I did not do the at the middle here. You can see that we have a lot of weeds there. This is the part that I want to do. And then I had done the other side of it. Let me show you. You can see that that part has weeds. The other one doesn't have. This one, I did that part. Oh, our onions are grown. We need to start plucking them. Oh, they are growing. Yeah, that is how our onions look like. Wow, I love this. I love this. Our spinach, our peas are already grown. So I want to do this part of, yeah, removing these weeds. This is what I want to do. And seems like I have to do it this morning before the sun comes, because the sun is going to make me to be so inactive. So that's the first part. Let me show you the other one. This is the other part. I had planted some kales. They are thriving with this cold season. There you can see. This is how it looks. So I have to remove all these weeds. At least the place should look a bit presentable, because it's just closer to the gate. That's the second part. Let me show you the last one that looks so bad. In fact, our laundry area. This is where we do our laundry. If you can remember this part, this is where we have the tap. So we have been having this bush for the longest time possible. This is one of the things that I want to get rid of today, and think of how I can utilize this space to do something better with it, because I can't just allow it to grow like a bush or have a bush around this place. Oh, it looks so scary. That is the condition of my compound, and today let's do the compound cleaning. I think we can clean the compound here. So far, so bad. Let's do this so that we can have something. So for this space, I have a lot of seeds to sow. I think I'm also going to do the planting today, so that it doesn't stay bare like that and then it grows the weeds again. So we have a lot of activities to do today. Let's get into it. If you follow my videos, if you watch them, then you know that this is a place that we did the planting of the coriander seed, the carrots, cabbage, and tomatoes. And before we had to do that, we had to prepare this piece by first uprooting the weeds, and then we did the digging. So that video is already uploaded. This is the other kitchen garden that I had planted some kales, and it seems like, so we have some peppers here. These are peppers that I had disposed there, and they are grown. So we had to put that into detail so that they cannot be removed as weeds. So I was saying there are some kales that I had planted that are already overgrown. So we need to remove them and replace them with new suckers. So these are the sucker kales the ones that you just pluck and then you put them in the ground and they grow. That is the best thing about suckers. You don't have to struggle putting them in the nursery bed and then planting. So most people love these kales, the suckers. They usually have very good green and they are good, and they are also referred to as gasless. So most people prefer them than the natural grown kales that you grow in the nursery bed. So let's go and get some suckers. Hi guys, I'm just here to get some suckers. I plant the kales for suckers, so this is what I'm getting so that I can replace some that I had planted and they are so big, so they have already started removing the suckers, or they are overgrown, so I need to replace them. So let's do this.
I can't find my way back to you until you make amends with the demons you've been through. And I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home. Until you find your way back home.
So for this part, whatever is going to remain after we have done the cultivation, we are going to, or after removing the weeds, I'm going to apply manure so that the crops are going to be healthy. So the same manure that we applied in the other video, I still have some left, so that is what I'm going to use. So mostly I use these things that I plant are for consumption, but of late, some few weeks ago, the other piece of kitchen garden had a lot of kales and spinach. I had to sell some because they were so many for us to consume. So that is what triggered me to plant more kales on this side, because it seems like where I'm living, kales are on demand. So I just had to add more kales. It's not that the ones that we have are not enough. They're already enough for me and my family. I just had to add some because of that high demand of kales. And again, I should not just leave the space to stay that way. So I felt it okay to have the kales before I think of what else to do with this part.
I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home.
These are the few pieces we are going to replace. As you can see, they are young and smooth, and the texture is very smooth. Alafu Saimo, hapa kuna tunini. Hapa kuna tumarenge. Utu tuvitu tano tumetoa shoot mbili. Tuingi tuko hapa ni marenge. Hiyo usinini. Rekenya mbegũ munyire wizi ici ciĩ haha nĩguo woka ndũgeke atĩ. Nĩguo woka ndũkahĩngĩcanĩrwo. Hapa kwa mafake kuna marenge zinashoot hapa. Sasa hizi ndizo uniambia nitoa hizi suckers zina grow. Na kwa nini zimerefuka hivi?
Hivyo ndivyo zinaonekana. Inataka build ya nyumba.
Na sasa haka ukiweza panda kanaweza grow. Haka kadogo hivi.
Lakini katapata.
Kana take long. Wala. Unaenda wapi baba? That is the outcome after cultivation, and I noticed that my onions some are drying up, the leaves are drying up. I need to pluck them so that they get space for more growth. As you can see, some of the tips are already drying up, so I need to pluck them and cook with them. So thank you so much for watching my video. That is the update of the cultivation process. See you in my next video.
On your way back home.